The purpose of this video is to break down the parts of the Module 1 exit ticket, building a study plan. The goal of Module 1 is to build the study plan, one that you'll use to help make you a more efficient college student. So the problem that we're trying to address here is that most of us start college without a plan, and we try to make it fit on top of our already busy lives. So one solution is to create a study plan that you can use, something that'll help guide you through your first semester or maybe longer throughout your college career. So I'm going to walk you through how to put the exit ticket together. So scroll down to the exit ticket. There's this video that you'll be able to use to guide you through it, should you need it again. So when you click on here, you'll see the overview for the Module 1 exit ticket. Remember that the essential question for Module 1 is probably something like, how do I build a study plan that works for me? Or maybe what are the parts of a study plan that will help me be a more effective student? So your job is going to build that study plan. And that study plan can take the form of whatever you like, something that you can use specifically. Before we get to that, there are three required components of your study plan. One is your learning style and strategies, specifically your environmental preferences. Your weekly schedule that incorporates your personal and academic responsibilities, and an accountability statement. So I'll return to that in a moment. This is two important links about what you could include in your study plan. So you should definitely read through those. And here is your study or your exit ticket instructions. So your comprehensive study plan will include the following three items, and it can be in whatever format you want. Your format could be a fun poster, an infographic, an organized presentation like through PowerPoint, Prezi, or Google, a Padlet, which is a tool, a Canva poster, or even a video, whatever suits your needs. Again, this is your study plan. Off the bat, a couple of examples, or one example is here, how to make a study plan. So this is a student sample, and you should definitely check that out. So in order to complete the parts to build your study plan, you'll need to go first. You can do these in any order. I'm just going to go through these one at a time. Learning and productivity. And this is your learning and productivity assessment. This is a video on how to do it. This is the same tool that you use to take your personality assessment, so it should be familiar. So you'll complete the assessment and you'll review the report to see what it says. And here are some reflection questions for you to consider. Paying a special note to number 2, although you might end up using some of your other preferences to include in your study plan. Again, this is not a required assignment, as it says here, but you can use these to reflect on your results, and then you can gather your ideas from these results and then bring them over to your study plan. So again, I just wanted to reiterate that it's not a required assignment that's going to be graded. It's an assignment that helps you build your study plan. Next is the study schedule. And so here's information and resources on creating a study schedule. And here is a study schedule assignment that you can use to build a study schedule. Here's a sample of a study schedule, and then several others throughout. Here are some blank study schedule templates for you to use. And again, there are no required responses for this assignment, but you can answer these to use for your study plan. So again, you'll definitely want to create a schedule, but it's not required that you submit it. It's only needed if you want to keep it there and use it for later. So again, it's a part of the study plan, but not an assignment that's going to be graded. Same thing with the accountability statement. While you'll need to include it in your study plan on its own, it's not a required assignment. This is all the information leading up to your accountability statement. This is a video on how to do the assignment. And then again, not required, just if you want to answer these to keep track of your ideas. So this would be the same as like if you, I guess if you took notes on on the assignments and used them for later. So this is just a way to collect your ideas. And so again, I'm not grading this assignment, but you'll definitely need to do the assignment in order to include it on your study plan, if that makes sense. Okay, so when you're ready to submit your Module 1 exit ticket, you will come here to the link. So this is the required assignment. This is due on the 30th, on Sunday. You'll create your thread. This is assuming that you've already made your study plan and you're ready to submit it. Again, that study plan could look something like this. It could take a variety of different formats. So we'll just call it Ryan's exit ticket, and I actually made, so I can show you how to submit through the link. So there it is. And you just hit submit. And then when people look at it, they'll just pull this up. They'll see it that way. And there you go. I'll show you one more way to submit. I created a Padlet for one, so I'll show you how to create a link for that. So we'll call it Ryan's exit ticket again. And I will need to go to my Padlet and copy the link. And I can go here and I can just paste it. And when classmates want to pull it up, it'll pull up directly to it. So this will be included in the sample as well. All right, well, that's how you submit your exit ticket and all the parts that are included. If you have any questions, please let us know.